Hi, good morning, my brethren, sisters, and brothers. It's your sister Katleho joining you this morning. What your fitness friend wants you to know about health, spirituality, and staying connected and maintaining the relationship with God. Today, I want to share something that happened yesterday. I didn't have time to share it, but let me share it first before I can tell you what happened today. Yesterday I went to the mall, and as I was in the mall, I I then decided, because my trainers are old, let me quickly rush to a certain one of the top merchants of sportswear and active wear. So when I got to the shop, I wanted to try on I wanted to buy trainers because mine are old. So I was just looking at the prices, because I didn't want something expensive. I just want something that I can use only for gym and that is comfortable, because mine are still new but they're not comfortable. So I'm looking at different types of trainers, and then comes this shop assistant who now talks to another guy. And this is how it normally happens to me, because I'm a seer and I also hear in the spirit. This guy screams at the other guy from across the room, and he says to him, "You should have stayed at home. You should have stayed at home. I don't know what you want here. There's nothing for you." And the conversation escalated. One would respond, the other one would say something, but it was just a negative conversation, which was very loud and unnecessary. But this is how they normally start their attacks when I'm around, because when I step into a territory, remember what I told you, when I step into a territory, even the demons of the territory know that Jesus Christ that I carry in my heart is there. So I'll tell you about my God. So they started saying, "You should have stayed at home. There's no need for you to come here. There's nothing for you," and what. And I allowed them to talk. And when they are done, I went and approached the other guy, and I said, "Hi, how are you?" And he says, "I'm good." I'm like, "No, let's continue the conversation how you started it in the first place." And it's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." Okay, I'll show you. "So are you here to scream while we want to shop? Are you here to help us?" And then I laughed, and then he says, "Sorry ma'am, I didn't mean it in that way." I was like, "No, let's continue. I just want to show you something, the logic in what you were doing. I'll continue."